Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com, here with one of the privateers, number 88, Jesse Wentland from Minnesota. So you're kind of used to the cold weather here in Toronto?
Oh yeah, I can never get used to the cold. It sucks, but we've been staying down in Florida, training our butts off, and it's cool to come back up here. Though I raced up here last summer, did a few of the Canadian Nationals, and definitely all the fans and everything up here, all the people are pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice when we come to Canada. I mean, there's a big following here. I know that, you know, a lot of the racers and things like that, but, you know, I was talking to Kevin Barnett, and I thought the Dirtworks guys did a great job with this track here tonight in Toronto.
Yeah, I think so too. This is the first time I've been here, but I've heard in the years past that it's been, you know, the dirt hasn't been that great, but it looks really good today.
How did it go for you last weekend in Detroit?
It went all right. I qualified out of the main, or out of the heat, the last transfer spot, and got 16th in the main. But I'm definitely wanting to improve and break inside the top 10.
A lot of guys are helping you this year. Some of the guys that are helping you?
Yeah, RSR, Rick Schugel of J&R Trucking out of Minnesota, and then yeah, he's the main guy on our behind our team, and he contacted all kinds of sponsors like Kenworth Trucks and Love's Truck Stops, and then I have to thank my my personal sponsors, Fox and Oakley, for always sticking with me through the amateurs and through the first couple of years of pros. So, and then obviously the man above and my parents, can't forget them.
Yeah, you were mentioning that qualifying out of the heat race. I think in the 250 class, I mean, if you don't get it done in that heat race, you find yourself in the last chance. Unlike the 450s where they got a kind of a semi to get another shot at racing. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's definitely tough to, I like it this year now that they added 4 guys in the LCQ. You know, it gives, or they added 22 guys on the gate for the main, so it's definitely a little bit easier than last year, but it's still, you know, it's still definitely tough. This East Coast is definitely tougher, I think, than the West Coast has been this year. So
what are some of your goals? I mean, obviously, I mean, you set some goals, top 10. You want to finish in the top 10 in those mains?
Yeah, I definitely want to break inside the top 10 and, you know, keep progressing and doing better every weekend.